I think until these days, what I find a bit interesting is that most of the people that I know that do well in this industry are people that can that have people skills. Like you have to socialize, you have to make friends, you have to just not be shy and send that email to someone you think it's going to be the one that can review your work. So that kind of stuff is really missing on young artists. And I've seen a lot of great people like doing great work that cannot communicate well. So that sort of people can be very good but not get a job in the industry because they are not able to like have a conversation with someone else. That they are not able to like attend to meetings like we're doing right now. They are not able to like sell their own like skills to someone. So being good at people, like having the people skill, is something that is definitely something that can be a difference, make a difference for you to get a job like your first job in the industry. So
Like you sent an application for your first job, or you had people that connected you into your first?
I had people that connected me. So for my first job, I had I had the sort of well, I wanted to do like effects from the start, but I had something a little bit more than effects. I have a bit of animation, so I started looking into that kind of generalist feel, and that helped. But the other thing that helped was I was big friends with both of my teachers there at the school, and one of them just recommended me to a company because I think at least here in Sao Paulo, a lot of these studios are looking at young artists, so they are filtering and getting the best ones. That happens a lot. So these teachers, they usually have the connections. So one of them recommended me to a studio, and well, I did two interviews. The first interview,
Yep.
which was really interesting because that was when I first like when I get my first no, and it was really like important at the time to hear that well, you are not ready yet. That was very important to me. The second one, I was hired. So yeah, that was the recommendation, but also because I was doing something that was not too common to young artists. So at least here, most of the people either go to animation or go to modeling. So effects or any kind of technical work it seems to be much more difficult for young people. Maybe that's something like that is only here in Brazil. I'm not sure about Europe at all. I've seen like European artists being much better at technical stuff, but here in Brazil, it was something that it was lacking. So because I started with like my first reel had scripts in it. It has like some scripts that I run to create a sort of a rig that was automatic and stuff. So this sort of work was not seen much in younger artists. So I think that's another thing that caught the eyes of my first employer.
Okay.
So yeah, going like to the opposite of what everything or everyone was doing at the time. Yeah.